Michaela, hi. Hmm. Hi, hi, hi. This is the reason why I like sticking with my circle. They don't get me out of pocket. I got reported 4 times right now. Why? Because people are sensitive. There's so much shit I can say about every single person on this app, but I choose not to because I don't want to. I don't give a fuck about no one no more. I'm talking about every single fucking person, and and if anyone wants to show screenshots about me, do it. I'll gladly show everything. Fucking gladly. About anyone and everyone, about every single fucking person on this goddamn app. There's times that I want to and just fucking quit and just give a fuck. You know, the people that you should believe the most is the people that have the least to say. The people that have the most to say are usually the most full of shit because they want something to prove against the other person. That's the truth. Every single person who says and talks the most about another person is a person who wants to make that person look bad. When another person stays quiet, you should always believe the quiet person. And I'm saying that out of respect. And that's a fucking truth, bro. How many times have you had a relationship with a person, an ex, who when you broke up with that person, they said the most and everything about you, and you stayed quiet? It's the people that stay quiet are the ones that usually always stand on their shit. That's 100% the truth. When you talk to someone, they don't want to say shit about that person. Just listen. It speaks volume, bro. But every fucking time that you've had a best friend, a lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and every time you sever that relationship and they want to fucking do everything in their power to make you look bad, is because they hate you because you're not that person. That's the truth. That is 100% the truth. It's the people that want to run their mouth and talk and talk and talk and make you look bad are the ones that are full of shit. It's the people that have nothing to say that have everything to that they're proving everything in the world. That is 100% the truth. 100% the truth. Because they have nothing to prove except to themselves. So can I. Trust me. So fucking can I. But I just don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't. Not anymore. I used to give a fuck, but not anymore. I prefer to stay quiet about every. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. This is not my business, but I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. And this has to do with the person that I'm very close with. Very, very close with. And I'm gonna tell you guys that if any single one of you guys ever come to me, ask for questions or answers, you're not gonna get shit. There's been like 5 or 6 people who hit me up about Elmo. I love you, Bruham. They asked me about Elmo After Dark. Isn't Elmo married? Doesn't Elmo have this? Doesn't Elmo have kids? Isn't Elmo in a relationship? Why is he hanging out with this person? Look at here. That is not a single fucking person's business. And I will tell you the truth. I've met with them in person. I've seen them in person. I've watched them interact. And personally, I don't feel like there's nothing in the world that Elmo is doing wrong. And if Elmo was doing something shady in his personal relationship with his wife, it is none of you motherfuckers' business. None. This is the reason why you're single, and this is the reason why you are having problems with your relationship, because you're worried about others. But I can tell you, me as a person, even if I didn't know Elmo and I didn't know Summer and I didn't know anyone else, I would tell you that there's nothing going on. And don't ever in your fucking life come to me and ask me a question about it, because I won't give you shit. Because that is not anyone's fucking business. You should give props to Elmo's wife. You should give props to Elmo that he is allowed to go out and do content and do this and try to provide for his fucking family and do everything he has to be a better fucking man and father than worry about if he's cheating or not. Because there's plenty of people that cheat. There's plenty of people that hide it. The ones you have to worry about are the people that fucking hide shit, not the ones that are showing you everything. There's a massive difference. If you've been cheated on, you know for a fucking fact that the person you were with was a person who was hiding everything. Phone,